Hi, welcome to Riding with Crystal. Thanks for joining me today. In case you don't know me, I'm a 58-year-old woman and I've decided that life is too short and I'm going to try new adventures every single day. From riding a motorcycle to camping to anything I can think of. But last fall I went into Doc's Harley Davidson shop in Kirkwood, Missouri, and I bought a Harley Davidson 2021 Sportster. It's an iron 1200 cc's, kind of a big bike, but I've learned to ride it and I'm having a blast on it. So I've decided to go motorcycle camping and take a tent and do without electricity and try that and see how fun it is. Well, if I'm going camping, motorcycle camping, I'm going to need my coffee in the morning, right? I can't do without my coffee. I need my coffee. There's not going to be any electricity at my site, so a coffee pot is out of the question. So I needed to find something to brew coffee in. What I decided on is this Jetboil. This is really cool. It's not only makes coffee, it's also a coffee press. You can boil water in it. You can make breakfast in it, your cream of wheat. Just pour the boiling water in. You could make hot chocolate, soups, whatever you desire. So let me take you through and show you how this works. So you buy the Jetboil, and you've got to buy your fuel separate. Okay, this one's a Jetboil Jet Power, and it's an propane fuel mix. You can buy them in different sizes too, whatever you decide you want. This is kind of a medium one. All right, so you've got your Jetboil. Take your top off. This is what comes in it. If you want to use it as a coffee press, this is your filter. That's your little spigot that screws into that. All right, let's see if I can do that and do it nicely. All right, so you got that. You've got the stand that it's going to stand up on. Inside, keep going. You've got your lighter, how you're going to hook that up and light it. This part here comes off. You could use that as a cup. All right. So first thing first, this is your ignition. This little silver thing, you're going to pull that out. Do not leave that folded in. Pull that out because that's what's going to help adjust your flame. This little button on the left is your lighter. It's going to start it. All right. So you're going to take this, hook that onto here. Don't worry, we'll get this. That just snugs onto there like that and you give it a little twist, okay? So now you've got your lighter fluid. Stand that up. There's a little top on that. You pop that little orange top off. Keep that top. Don't get rid of it. All right, so when you're going to screw this on, keep it away from your face. And you want to go pretty quickly when you screw it on or else you're going to squirt yourself with fuel. I did that. Was not fun. Okay, so screw it fast and away from your face. Your hill will hiss. Keep going when you hear that hiss. Okay. Sorry, I make faces. So there. All right. So you've got your Jetboil. It's all screwed on. You got your stand right here. Pop all those little things out. Depending on the size of your fuel, that's how you pop it on. It's got little segments in it. All right. So we told you I make faces. There. Okay, so now it's nice and level. We're on. All right. This part here, that is black right now. When it starts boiling with water, that's going to turn red. You'll know. You don't want to walk away from this anyway, okay? So take your bottle of water. Use a whole bottle of water for this thing. Pour it all in. And I told you I make faces, so every time I hit the starter, I make a face. And I drop water bottles too. Okay, so you're going to turn this little silver thing on, and you're going to hear this big hiss. That's turning the fuel on, okay? So we're going to turn the fuel on, and then we're going to hit that starter button right there. All right? So here we go. You're going to hear the hiss, and I make faces every time. Here goes the starter button. There you go. We got the flame on. Voila. Just give it a little adjustment there, okay? All right. So remember what I said. That black thing right here is going to turn red. All right, so we're going to get our coffee. I use instant coffee. If I'm going camping, I make life easy. I don't want to rinse out grounds or do that. All right, so I've got instant coffee. I found these little Folgers things. If you do want grounds, you can use this. I found these little Starbucks containers. They're kind of cute. So you just, once your water's boiling and you turn it off, you take about 2 tablespoons of your coffee, throw it in your water, let it sit there for a few minutes. Take your coffee press the grounds all the way down to the bottom, and then you have your coffee poured out. Your grounds don't get in your coffee. Okay, so I've got my little gizmo. I got my coffee, pouring it in. I bring these little International Delights. They're French vanilla. They're really good. Open that, pour that in. All right, I got my sweetener. Use sugar if you don't, any cancer, okay? All right, pour that in. All right, so now we just wait for the water to boil, and you'll be watching. You'll see this start to turn red. You can see the steam starting to come up and rise, okay? So once it starts boiling, you take that little silver thing and you turn off the fuel, all right? Don't touch this part right here, whatever you do, because you will burn yourself. So don't touch that. This part you can touch. You got a little handle over here. The fuel itself, that little tank, does not get hot, so you can touch down there all you want. But you just want to wait until your water's boiling. You'll see this turn red. You can start to see it going up. Red right now, I think. But look at this beautiful steam going up. I like my coffee in the morning, and this is going to work perfect for me. It'll fit in my motorcycle saddlebag or in my bag. It'll be easy to do. And Crystal will have her coffee, right? All right. Let's give this another minute or two. Okay, so our water's boiling. This should be turning red. It's all red solid. Take that little silver thing and turn it off. Your flame will go out. Your water is now ready for you, okay? See that beautiful steam coming up? All right, remember, don't touch that part here, okay? Grab your handle on this side. You can use this part down here. I got my coffee cup already. I'm gonna run the world, right? All right. I'm gonna scoot this over to the side a little bit because my stand didn't quite be as big as I wanted. All right, let's pour the coffee. We're ready. Grab down here by the fuel. Grab that little spigot on the side, that little handle, and pour that boiling water. Be very careful. Pour that water right in there. All right. So now you have coffee in the morning, right? And now I can run the world. I'm ready.